This is the Violent Professional Podcast brought to you by AriesClothing.com.
Sick.
So we'll start off by saying thank you guys for listening. We have a video out now.
Hey, video.
We're going to try that, see if everybody likes it or they don't. We don't have to look at the video the whole time. We just so like
I don't know what to do with my hands.
So we'll just do what we always do here. But the added part of having all the patrons is like they want to see more shit. So this is part of it. This might be the only time we do this because they don't want to see us. So those of you that are able to see the video, thank you for being patrons because nobody else is getting this. So
Yes.
that feels selfish though because I should put it out for everybody.
Oh, fuck them.
But yeah, but fuck them.
Butt fucking real hard.
Fuck them. So before we start, let's talk about some advertisement shit. And I'm not, you know how we've done the episodes. I don't like to fucking drone on.
Oh, yeah.
About sponsors, but we've got Cleared Hot Co. now as a sponsor. Go
Hell
check
yeah.
out theirs. You can find them at clearedhot.team on the interweb, or check them out at
On the
clearedhot.co.
interwebs.
Clearedhot.co. They've got cool designs and t-shirts and gear, a bunch of cool stickers I've seen, military type themed stuff. So yeah, go check them
And
out.
they shout us out a lot. Those guys are cool.
Yeah, super awesome. What's awesome about them is not a U.S. company.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's awesome, but
that's cool.
They're North American, just like us. So go check out Cleared Hot Co.
Clear.co.
And then if you're getting Strike Force Energy, which is a fine drink here, you can use codes TaskDev or Evil Vibes, and you hook up a non-profit that way. And then sponsored by Violent Professional Podcast and Evil Vibes right here.
Evil Vibes.
Sponsored by my own shit.
And Aries, of course.
No, fuck them.
No, fuck Aries.
Yeah,
Even
that
though we're
shit's
both
lame.
wearing shirts from Aries.
Yeah, and turn towards the camera. So yours is faded. Yours is like one of the original ones.
Fuck, dude. Look at this. It's all jacked up, man. I got shit on it.
Yeah.
God.
Shit. Why did you do that?
Oh, well, it adds character. Skullbanger.
So the climb team and you that is doing that.
Dirt in my blood, shit on my shirt.
That's a new shirt idea right there. Dirt on my blood, shit on my shirt.
Yep.
That's part of what camping's about, though.
It is.
Feel.
Getting dirty, man. Shit everywhere.
Speaking of camping, which has nothing to do with camping, I saw a goddamn red fox yesterday.
Just on the side of your house? Or?
Yeah, I was hoping to see it out there again today, and I was walking my dog again when the last time we saw it. I heard a geek, 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 geek,
Oh,
geek.
shit.
And I was like, what does the dog say? I thought it was a coyote.
Yeah.
Because I thought we had coyotes
yeah.
out there. They're
for sure.
fucking screaming at night like somebody's getting murdered. But then the other day I was out there with my dog Zia, and she freaked out, which it pisses me off because I want to like look at the wildlife since we talk about it so much.
You don't want to pick up its guts. You just
I want to admire an interesting thing like a fox because they're super elusive.
Oh,
as
for
everybody
sure.
knows. If you've never seen one, it's probably because they fucking vanish in the thin air. They're majestic and magical. So I saw this big ass fucking fox. Anyway,
it was huge ass.
and he turned and ran. He had the characteristic like poofy cheek fur, fur everywhere as animals do. And then he had red tail, obviously, kind of like a tannish beigeish body, and then he had the black feet that the highly identify. I've never seen a fox up close other than the zoo.
How tall was it?
He was about its head was like the height of my dog's shoulders,
God
so it was
damn,
almost
that's big. That's a big fox.
I don't know if it, what kind of it was a red fox. I looked it up on the Google machine, and found that much out. But it's weird to see one because
for sure I've seen them in the wild, but I mean out in the wild, not
and I don't know
urban foxes.
I didn't think urban foxes. That's a different kind of thing altogether. I didn't think they were out here because it's like all these buildings and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but that area over there is a huge wilderness area, like hiking trails and all kinds of stuff. And since I guess because they're scavenger animals,
got a water source back there.
Yeah,
probably a lot of rodents. They got the edges of the woods will have trash bins and stuff.
Yeah. I see slaughtered animals back there all the time.
Oh, homeless people getting at it, huh?
Slaughtered, like fucking weird. Slaughtered, like. Maybe it's
maybe butchered
Olympia kitty carnivore.
Oh, that kitty carnivore eating all the cats, man. I don't mean pussy. I mean cats.
I don't think anybody thought you meant pussy.
I did.
Since I turned the thing away from Rick's gym, go check out Pacific Northwest Athletics on Instagram.
P&W.
So they'll be happy they're a part of this shit show.
Absolutely.
Fucking nonsense. That's the downside right there.
Yeah.
The noise, because it's more, obviously not in a studio per se, but
we cut up egg cartons, put them on the walls.
Yeah. It'd be a real fucking nerdy. I mean, I can do some amazing
mattresses,
shit with this art.
Fucking 8 Mile style.
There's tons in the woods over there.
Dirty Mike and the boys got some mattresses back there we can use.
What's wrong with this thing? I'm having a hard time with this shit. So what were we going to talk about? Just nonsense again?
Just nonsense. It started with a fox, though. I mean, you brought it up. Foxes are fucking elusive.
There was I reached out to everybody. I asked people like to talk about, like, do they have any ideas for the podcast, whatever they like to hear. A lot of Bigfoot came up.
That figures.
Have we talked about your Bigfoot thing on?
I think we have. Yeah, back it was either Animal Train or before that. Yeah,
Animal Train sounds like we're running a gangbang on.
Oh, dude, we ran a train on those fucking mammals.
So what?
There were some tentacles involved.
That's disgusting. Let's see. Let's pull up some of the fucking fine people's questions to talk about. For anybody that is watching this video, you'll see that there's actually a lot of pausing when we record episodes.
A lot.
So we're not professionals at this. Let me go to the dive team. Okay, so we have Bigfoot, Chupacabra, aliens,
Chupacabra,
Soviet Union trying to make chimpanzees hybrid soldiers.
See, I feel like the aliens...
Do you know anything about any of those things?
The alien thing, it's everybody else is talking about it, so we're not going to talk about that.
Aliens.
So, who's Yugoslavian, or is that Russian? What the fuck
Russian.
Did you say?
Yeah, Russian. I've heard Chinese do it too.
Yeah, I remember
Yugoslavian soldiers. They'd be worried about the gymnastics and fucking figure skating and shit, I believe.
I remember some story out of China a long time ago. I think it was when I was in college. I did an article on it, or I read an article on it, did a presentation on it about something they called the Monkey Man. Right, it was like a paper clipping
kind of what
or newspaper
we are, though?
Or some shit. You'd think so. This was like robotic Monkey Man type thing, and people like had sightings of this thing jumping from rooftop to rooftop.
Man, it's robotic. It's cyborg.
It's like a Spider-Man or something, but he's like
half
jacked.
Robot, half monkey, half man.
They said it had red eyes and it'd be jumping from building to building, and then like do some crazy shit around a pole and slide down, and run off. And people were just freaked out by it, but it didn't do anything. I didn't hear about anything. It wasn't butchering animals in the woods or anything like that. So I don't know. Not that we'd hear about that either.
I mean, I would hear it if there was animals butchering
I'd
shit.
hope so.
Butchering it. It's fucking dumb. All right, let's look that up and then discuss it. Russian nesting doll.
Russian monkey doll. Let's see what we can come up with here.